Hello friends, I'm Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning attorney here, and the owner of the law offices of Elsa W. Smith. I have the privilege of meeting women from all walks of life and professions. In 2019, it is still shocking to learn how many of us do not have estate plans in place. So I'm doing this video to share what estate planning is, share some startling statistics about estate planning, and lastly, why getting started is a good idea for women. First, let me explain what estate planning is. It's the process of making sure you have the legal documents in place if you become disabled, as well as what will happen to your assets when you die. Here are some interesting statistics you should know. According to a 2017 Caring.com survey, only 42% of adults have created a will. That means almost 6 in 10 adults do not have wills. Among minority groups, according to another survey, 68% of African Americans and 74% of Latinos are less likely to have wills. Those percentages are striking. Statistically, women tend to outlive their male partners and will therefore find themselves in the position of having to deal with joint bank accounts, life insurance lump sums, and so on their own. These issues usually arise at a time when women are grieving and emotionally vulnerable. Women from older generations may not have worked throughout their adult lives and may have left the finances in control of their husbands. Contrast those numbers with the fact that, according to a 2017 Huffington Post article, in the United States, with an economic impact of $3 trillion, women-owned businesses are credited with creating or maintaining 23 million jobs. There's definitely a disconnect here, folks. So how do we change the narrative of so few women having estate planning in place? We do this by being proactive about estate planning. When we start the estate planning process, most people start with a will. A will offers many advantages, enabling you to control, to a large extent, what happens after you're gone. With a will, you can choose the executor, designate a guardian for minor children or others unable to fully care for themselves, distribute your property to beneficiaries you choose, be generous to a charity at death, minimize estate tax, and get a sense of accomplishment and peace of mind. A will can certainly be the bedrock of your estate plan. So what are the basic estate planning documents that every woman should have in place? A will, which is a legal document that directs how your financial and physical assets should be distributed at your death. A living will, also known as an advance directive, which states your wishes for end-of-life care, and a durable power of attorney for health care, appointing one or more people to make medical decisions on your behalf if you are unable to make them yourself. Once you have the important core documents in place, make sure that you are titling your accounts in accordance with your estate plan. This means the account registration, the name on the account, should also reflect the titling in your plan. Make sure the beneficiary designations on your retirement accounts are aligned with your estate documents. Remember that proceeds from individual retirement accounts and life insurance proceeds bypass a will entirely and go directly to the beneficiaries. So you should have those beneficiary designations up to date. Whether you're a single woman looking to develop a plan or prepare for a spouse's passing, it is important to pick trusted advisors that can provide assistance during times of incapacity or death, and also ensure that assets are directed to intended beneficiaries. As women, it's crucial that we take an active role in managing our finances, protecting our assets, and having a clear plan for distributing those assets in the future. To schedule your estate planning strategy session, or if you need someone to help you start the conversation surrounding estate planning, call me, Attorney Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning attorney. You can reach my office at 410-995-7719, 410-995-7719. Follow me on social media at Elsa W. Smith Law on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I'll see you next time.